life of a competitive bodybuilder. What's it like? What's it like day to day being a competitive bodybuilder? Summed up, being a competitive bodybuilder is a daily, repetitive cycle trying to perfect your craft and doing everything you can to become your best. Most days start early, like really early. Long before everybody else gets up, you're ready, you're dressed, and you're ready to get the day started. Most of the time, meals are prepped ahead to save time in the morning because you know that your day is full and you've got a long list of things that you need to get done. The morning starts with a series of supplements designed to optimize your health and promote fat loss. Our goal is to get as lean as we can for the stage, and we do everything we can to make that happen. Our food, our training, our supplementation, it's all designed to get us in the best shape we can. Time with loved ones is sparse, so we make those moments last, no matter how short that they are. At 4:30, I'm out the door, ready to start my day. Again, nobody else is up. The roads are quiet, and it's a sense of peace knowing that I'm the only one up and getting the work done. There's no drama, there's no stress, nothing but quiet. The sound of your own thoughts, maybe the sound of the truck, maybe the sound of the breeze outside, but nothing else. No sound, no noise. More often than not, the day's first task is cardio. 40 minutes of pure work. Just like outside, the gym is often very quiet. Very few people around. The odd shift worker, maybe another competitor. But most of the time, you're by yourself, doing the work, alone with your thoughts, focused on the task at hand. Little things like recovery tactics are often overlooked by many, but for myself, I take great responsibility in taking care of my body as best I can. Tools such as the hydro massage have been key to keeping this prep a glowing success. Even something as simple as getting a little tan on can be the most relaxation I'll get in a day. A little after 5, I roll into work, ready and craving my first meal. Most people's days start with a bowl of cereal, maybe a bagel, maybe some oatmeal. But for myself, it's very basic. It's chicken and it's vegetables. A simple meal to start the day, yes, but it works. A quality protein, some vegetables full of micronutrients and vitamins, and the day begins with our first meal. Oftentimes as competitors we get asked, do we enjoy our food? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Nothing I eat I choke down. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. And most of the time I do enjoy what I eat. but it's the repetitive nature that gets to you. It's the day in and day out, similar foods, cooked the same time, same tastes, repetitive, constant work. Training near the end of a prep becomes more of a chore than it does enjoyment. Energy levels are low, fuel intake is low, and sometimes getting the workout in is the hardest part of the day. You just simply don't have the energy. You don't have the fuel to drive your body to do what you're asking it to do. But you still get it done. You still muster up that intensity needed to get the job done. It's all in your head. You focus on the task at hand and you do what needs to be done. For myself, most workouts are after my morning clients around 10 or 11 a.m. This is usually when I perform my best. I've got some food in, I've been awake for a few hours, and I'm ready to go. From personal experience, waiting until later in the day has not been effective in a contest prep. Energy levels begin to dip after noon, and it's just not optimal for myself. Everybody's different, and you need to find what works for you. And for me, that 10 or 11 o'clock is the sweet spot. And when I'm done, I'm done. Post-workout meal currently is oatmeal with some berries and a scoop of protein. Sometimes it's a smoothie, sometimes it's a sit-down meal, but depending on my timing, it kind of dictates how much I get to enjoy it. Sometimes it's a quick drink, other times it's slow and it's tasty. When not at work, most of the days are spent cooking or eating. Your days revolve around your food. When can I eat again? What do I need to cook? Do I need to get groceries? All these questions you're constantly asking yourself because your food is your number one priority. There's an old quote in bodybuilding that we eat for function, not taste. And that couldn't be more true. A lot of people look at our food, turn their nose up at it, and question how we could possibly eat these foods every single day. And the simple answer is, it's not for taste, it's not for the enjoyment of it, it's simply to fuel us for the job we're trying to accomplish. Cooking and eating. Cooking and eating. It's an endless cycle, day in and day out, of constant focus on food, how to optimize, how to fuel, and how to get the job done. Sometimes in there we get to lay down, put our feet up on the couch and relax for a little bit, but those moments are short-lived. Soon it'll be time to get up again, cook or eat the next meal, head back to work, do another cardio session, do another training session. Downtime is few and far between, so doing my best to optimize and relax when I can has been key. Meals 3, 4, and 5 are very repetitive. Meat and vegetables, meat and vegetables, meat and vegetables. Depending on the day, there might be some carbs in there in the form of rice or oatmeal. But for the most part, it's simple. And cooking, I've had to get creative with. Little changes in taste, texture, those can make a meal go from bland to exciting very quickly. And to many this seems strange, but something as simple as frying the chicken versus baking it can make a world of difference. Quickly between clients, I eat again, usually around 5:30. And again, that'll be a meat and a vegetable. More often than not, chicken and green beans is the staple. The day ends how it starts, with some cardio. Currently 40 minutes on the treadmill is how most of my days end, and by this time I'm bagged. It's around 6, maybe 7 o'clock depending on the day, and I'm exhausted. I finish the day with some posing, going through every little detail, and making sure my body is progressing how I want it to. Posing in bodybuilding is the entire game. They don't care how you got to the stage, they simply care how you look on it. The judges do not care how much cardio you did, how low your carbs were, how much you didn't sleep, how many outings and events you missed out on. All they care about is how you look, how you display yourself. And that's the real ticket. Putting the time in posing is an often overlooked aspect that competitors just seem to ignore. They focus on their training and their nutrition, but they lack the desire to really perfect their posing and create that physique that ultimately will get them the win. Last meal of the day, protein shake. Half chocolate, half cookies and cream, because that's the most exciting taste that I could muster up. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I'm hungry, but I can be satisfied knowing I've done everything I can today, and that tomorrow I'll do it again, and again, and again. I can rest easy at night knowing I did the work, and that come show day, I'll be ready.